Nigeria qualified to the semi-finals of the African Cups of Nations, where they are going to be facing Morocco, people. Where they are going to be facing Morocco. And the beautiful thing about this situation is the way they played today. The way they made Algeria toothless. The way they made Algeria look like they were trying to train a dragon. Because they did not have any teeth to sting Nigeria today. It felt like Riyad Mahrez was not even a footballer. It felt like Riyad Mahrez was not even at AFCON. That is how much Calvin Bassey put Riyad Mahrez in his pocket. I'm going to tell you this for a fact. Calvin Bassey is a top centre-back in the Premier League. He is a top centre-back in the world, and we need to start showing it. We need to start showing and actually appreciating what this guy is doing. The dominance in the defense. I'm starting from the defense because that is truly one of the best things that I saw today. They were so dominant that in the 96 minutes that we played, they did not have a shot on target. They did not have one shot on target, people. Are you getting me what I'm saying? They did not have one shot on target. That is what I'm talking about, dominance. That is what I'm talking about, physicality. That is what I am talking about, somebody that understands the gameplay to perfection. The balance that Eric Chell, the coach of Nigeria Super Eagles, have figured out for Nigeria is truly amazing. You are looking at shots from Nigeria versus Algeria. Algeria had 3 shots total. 1 shot blocked, 2 shots off target, and 0 shot on target. For the 96 minutes, 0 shots on target. Do you know how difficult it is when you have top players in an Algeria side? It is so difficult. It's so difficult. This is a side that is ranked higher than Nigeria. They are ranked 34 in the world, while Nigeria is ranked 38 in the world. And then you look at what we did. You look at what Nigeria did in this situation. Total shots for Nigeria, 13 shots. Off target, 7. Shots on target, 5. 1 block shot. 1 hit the woodwork. 12 shots inside the box. 1 shot outside the box. That is to tell you how brilliant we moved today. And before I even go from the defense to go into the offense, look at the tackles. Nigeria had 17 tackles, 6 interceptions, 1 block, 18 clearances, and 0 keeper saves. 0 keeper saves. Now, the good thing about this situation is that if you look at it and you focus on what the stats are telling you, Algeria had more tackles because they were pressed more times. Their goalkeeper had 3 saves. And really good saves. I have to give Lucas Zidane all the credit in the world. And shout out to Zizou, because Zizou was watching Nigeria absolutely dismantle his country. You get me? That's what I'm talking about, Super Eagles. That is what I'm talking about. Looking at 83% accurate passes on the ground. You get me? In your own half, you had 159 passes. In the opposition half, you had 183 passes. More passes in the opposition half than you had in your half. That right there is a sign of dominance. That right there is a sign that you played most of the football in the opposition half. That's what you want. Touches in the opposition box. We had 42 touches in their box to their 10 in ours. It is brilliant to talk about. It is brilliant to celebrate. It is brilliant to just, oh my God, this is the best I've seen us play in a long time. In a very long time. I was scared for Ryan Ignori. I was scared for what is his name, Riyad Mahrez. I was scared for Bengali. But they were neutralized in every shape or form. In every shape or form. That is what I'm talking about. That is the greatness that we need to be showing when we are playing for Nigeria. When we are playing for Nigeria, that is the greatness that we need to show. You then look at the goals that we scored. The beautiful header, perfect technique from Victor Osimhen. Perfect technique in every shape or form. That is what I'm talking about. And then you look at Akko Adams. keeps on running, keeps on fighting. The balance between Osimhen and Adams in this team is so good. I'm so glad that we have this. Onachu, another talented guy on the bench that's a striker, can break this up. He honestly cannot break this up because what we are showing is truly brilliant. And then you also have the little nick or the little change in formation where Ademola Lookman will go play in the middle like the 10 and become, become the other side of the diamond. Because we'll be playing the triangle in the midfield, but the moment Ademola Lookman goes from that left-hand side and drops into the middle, and then you see Osimhen and Akko Adams split into two, it becomes a diamond with two up front. And it's just dominant football. You have more people in the midfield, and then you have two little strikers up front that is occupying two of the centre backs. That means you're always going to be one man up in those situations. And that is the brilliance of Eric Chell. I wish we had Eric Chell long before the situation started in terms of the World Cup. Because I have to give credit to both of them. I have to give credit to the players and credit to the manager. Every single player did his job today. Ndidi did well. Iwobi did well. Onyeka did well. Basi, Ajayi, Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel was breathtaking today. There was nothing Ryan Nori could do. There was nothing Chalbi could do. Osai Samuel had that place on lock. Oyemechi had that place on lock. And this right here is the balance that we have been crying out for. I just hope that Wilfred Ndidi is not injured. I truly hope that he's not injured because that is the goal. We want him to be able to be successful. We want success. We want to win the AFCON. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that follow button because Nigeria don't we know, 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 Nigeria don't we know, we know, we know, we know. We are going to face Morocco next. And as we are going to face Morocco next, this would absolutely be the perfect time to perfect all we have been doing with the system. You show the world that we are better than Morocco. Morocco are ranked 11th in the FIFA rankings. You show them that we are better than Morocco. We have a better attacking force. We have a better defense. Now, the defense of Morocco is very, very strong. The midfield is even stronger. However, they have a collection of a team. They play together. And the attacking prowess or the attacking nous of the likes of Hakimi down the flank, Brahim Diaz down that right-hand flank too, is definitely going to be something that we need to kind of worry about. However, we got this. We got this on lock. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that follow button, and I'll see you guys in the next one because Nigeria is going to the semifinals of the African Cups of Nations. Stay tuned. Peace.